Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. It is white to play and win, and white's pawn is moving forward in this direction and black's pawn is moving downward in this direction. So it's white to play and win, but black has a clever idea to end up this position in a draw. So if you fall into this trap, you are going to get a draw instead. So do not fall to it and pause the video. Guess the move. Best of luck. Okay, the first move is obviously to push the pawn. Well, by doing so, you get closer to the promotion, and also you are going to threaten checkmate to the first file. So that is the idea. In this position, black can make a pawn move, pawn to c3, or a knight move. So if black moves like this, you should simply make a queen, and this is going to be just checkmate. On the next move, black can't do anything about it. This is going to be easy for you. But the hard part of this puzzle comes in after black plays to a knight to c3. So what is the idea? Well, the idea is you can't actually capture this because black would play king to b1, and you can actually make a queen, but black would make a queen, skewer your king, makes you to move away and capture your queen, right? So that is a problem for you, and that is not going to be good. But you don't have to take this, right? You can actually promote the pawn, but the problem is you can't promote to a queen because this is a pin and the pawn is blocked, and this pawn also can't move. The king has nowhere to move, and this is simply a stalemate draw. This is the trick. This is black's trick, and promoting to a queen is obviously not the solution. So we can't promote to a bishop. It's going to be the same thing. The knight would be pinned, and that would be simply a draw, and a knight couldn't do anything, so it must be a rook, right? Yeah, actually it's a rook, and now we are actually threatening checkmate there, and that is a big threat for black, and black cannot move anywhere with the knight. Like a move like this that doesn't do anything for black, it's going to be just checkmate. So black has to be careful and has to play knight to b1. That is the best move for black. And now we are going to play rook to h1, pinning the knight to the king, and this forces black to move the pawn. And in this position, in this critical part of the puzzle, there is only a single move to win the game, and you can pause the video to find the move. Okay, we'll come back. So the move is rook to h4. There are a couple of moves. First, we have to unpin the knight in order to make black move in the next move. So that is the first idea. The second idea why we choose h4 is actually very nice. I will show you in a minute. So now in this position, the best move for black is actually to play this move. It just it makes black survive for a long period of time. So it's a check. We have to move, and actually we can capture the pawn here, and I'll show you why we play rook to h4 here. So the idea is after this check we are going to play king to b3, and this is a checkmate threat and the knight cannot give us check, right? If we play anything else, the knight would give us check and just assume the rook isn't on h4, for example something like on h3 or on h5, something like that. We have to move away with the king, right? So this would just force us to just perpetuate a move, and that would be just not going to work for us, right? So that is the main reason. And in this position we are going to play knight to king to b3, and this is still a checkmate threat, right? So what can black do in this position? Well, black now don't have any choice except to sacrifice the knight, because black is just out of moves. Black cannot play knight to c3 or a3 because of the king. So that is the idea. So in this position, if we can actually win the game in other variation, so after we capture, what if black plays back? So what do we do now? Well, if black does that, we are going to play king to c2, and when black plays this move, we play here, and now black can go back, but there is no check, and we are going to play rook to d4. So now the knight has nowhere to move, no fifth square for the knight. So this may be the better move, but this is just made in one for us, and we are going to win the game this way. And if black plays here, we simply capture the knight and we follow the king, and this is still a checkmate threat, so the king has to play king to c1 to avoid it, and we simply grab the pawn. So this is the solution. Thank you for watching up to this point. I will see you in the next video. Bye.